Hello, YouTube. This is a poem. My name is Daniel Rose. The poem is called Brain Bank Heist. Wrote it last night. Hopefully you like it. Any feedback would be lovely. Just pop it in the little comments box. Hopefully there'll be a few more videos coming out a little bit like this, as I'm hoping to get onto the spoken word scene, basically. Pardon me. Let's get going. So I'm searching for something to believe, using all these things that I've read and what I've seen, but these priests find it hard to convince me, seeing as there's one thing that seems pretty fucking plain to see. A heaven and hell to me does not sound very free. I said a heaven and hell does not sound very free. Oh yes, a heaven and hell doesn't sound very free. Now this is what I choose to believe. See, what I say is that you can't predict the future without proof, and that I could never believe the universe has a roof in which a big man sits and spends his time deciding on a list who is naughty and who is nice. I grew out of that Santa bullshit when I was 9. I cried back then, but the pain healed with time. I've since forgiven my parents, and all is fine. But one idea in my brain is now terribly abundant, and that is that with a religion, freedom of thought is redundant. Freedom of thought is redundant. With religion, freedom of thought becomes redundant. So leave it at the door and go join a convent. This power of literature to me seems pretty wrong. I think about it often as I take hits from my bong. How the religious world gets told how to behave by books written by scholars now deadened in their graves. Can the world not wake up and evolve? Like when we found out that around the sun we do revolve. In science there is a constant movement, but with religion as a world we become more stagnant. Nothing shifts anymore, as if we're in a cultural Eurasia. As the whole world increases in size, swarms of people are born into lies. Religion without choice? Well, it's only going to grow people whose ignorance stands as a vice. Ignorance stands as a vice. Religious ignorance always stands as a vice. It will steal your freedom of thought in a brain bank heist. A wall in between a better life for the future. Imagine a world without war or the need for a religious culture which breeds hate and racism in people for the off chance that this life of ours might have a sequel. And under the bombs of jihad we've heard babies squeal, and under the boots of Jews we've seen Muslims crumble. Religion gives a platform for a worldwide rumble, and as man bends their beliefs, the kill for your God becomes amiable. What happened to Jesus' idea of agape? Huh? Were they thinking of this when the writers of the Bible decided it was gay? Now the Westboro movement somehow seems like a cliche, and I feel like I could go into Topshop and buy a t-shirt that says, God hates the USA! Selling out your beliefs for a free bit of expose. But fuck that, I think in my bed I will stay, watching documentaries and playing video games. Make the right decision in life and your own future you will make. And I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun on the way. I want you to have some fun on the way. You better have some fun on the way. Please have fun. Peace, YouTube. Yeah, as I say, a few more videos hopefully coming up in the next few days. Keep an eye out, and yeah, if you liked it, tell me. If you didn't, tell me. Yeah, all of that shit. Thank you. Au revoir.